start out by talking about the music because we were excited, as well as the fans were excited to hear that new single you put out, One with Heaven. Just excited to hear you come out with something new, man. Talk about the new music a bit.
Yeah, One with Heaven kind of happened on an accident. There is a poet, in Israel by the name of Gila. And Gila, she is a world-renowned poet. She travels with Deepak Chopra and all of these wonderful people who supply all this positive energy. But she is a world-renowned poet that just reached out to me through my friend Jack Knight. She wanted to do music with American artists, and I was just really surprised when somebody like me was on her radar. So I ended up doing the single One with Heaven, and the lyrics is actually her poetry. You know what I mean? And all I really did was produce the track and sing the song.
So does that mean this is not your new single, which will lead to a new album, or what do we expect?
Actually, no. This is just a creative offering to my fans and everybody, that's been rocking and rolling with me this long. I felt like it was a wonderful opportunity to just kind of stick my head out of that ostrich hole, man.
Yeah. Carl, let me bring you back up to date a bit. I got to press you again for new music. Do you have any plans for a new project at all in the coming months or a year?
Absolutely. I'm excited about one that I'm finishing up right now. I really don't know what to call it, but I'm really excited about it. It's really, really, I think that the fans are going to be really surprised, to hear me in this vein. It's not Carl of any era. It's just the Carl of the present. And that's the best way I can describe it. I just launched a new company along with my good friend Jack Knight and my man Richie Rich. I just launched a new company, and it's called New Earth Energy. And New Earth Energy is not a record label, but it is everything multimedia. But we just happen to put out records as well. And so I'm going to be releasing my new offering, under my own imprint, and there are some really, really, really exciting artists that I'm working with right now. There's a group by the name of Radio Galaxy, who are also incredible producers as well, and then there's an incredible artist, an R&B artist by the name of Tony Henry, that's a very good friend of mine. Who I really feel is gonna break really big. So I'm really, really happy to give back in that manner. I'm really happy to apply what I've learned. I'm really happy to be in that position. And it's a blessing for people to trust you. It's a blessing for people to trust, your opinion and what you say. And I'm also getting my son's project ready. My son, David Thomas. And we're working on his material right now. One day I asked my son, I say, hey man, I realize you're an artist in your own perspective, but what is it, that you do? I mean, are you because I can't really tell. Do you sing? Do you rap? And his response was, Dad, don't define me.
Wow.
So I had to respect that, and that's where we are in creativity. You don't have to set a rule and stick by it nowadays. That's what I love about the freedom that these artists nowadays have. If they feel like rapping,
that's true.
That's what they're going to do. If they feel like singing, that's what they're going to do. But they're going to do what they feel. You know what I mean? They're going to do what they feel.